Man, that menu music is just so epic. Hey, it's a bear and it's a Django. It tastes streamy. Don't forget to like the stream. We're level 99. Welcome to Fallout on a Monday. It's been a little while since we've done Mondays with Fallout. We're gonna get in some more Fahaba. I did a little bit off of stream. Off stream, not on stream. On my own time. Away from you. I jazzed up our settlement here. So I'd said that I was gonna go do supply lines off stream, and I didn't. I decided that I have so little challenges in this game because I'm freaking rich. That I'm not gonna set up a supply line until later. So I basically just went to every trader I could find. Thought your stream said it was lost in the frog. I could be. Went to every trader I could find and bought stuff, and we've been building here ever since. We have our first cat. This is to catch our second cat. I went exploring a little bit, and I found this airplane. And at the airplane was a talking super mutant who sold dogs. So this is Gracie. She's a very good dog. Very good doggo. I tried repairing this dock as best I could, but it wasn't going very well. But it's at least walkable now. But I built this little shelter. So this won't be quite enough beds. I'll probably put one more here. For whatever reason, I decided to do a switch so I could turn the lights off from inside. I don't know why I felt like this was important to me, but it was. I got enough aluminum for a really nice generator. I moved the houses out of Longfellows, or I moved the beds out of Longfellows so that only a Longfellow is sleeping in here. I added a chemistry station. Here's our cat. But then this was the recreation area I built over here. They're hanging out. So it's just a nice little dock. Got a jukebox. Got some slot machines. Got the thing from Vault 88. You can just kind of hang out here. It's kind of neat. I don't know why they're standing there, but sure. And then I moved the one store over here just for now. My problem is I'm just not getting more people here. But the happiness is at least on the rise. I've added some defense. I've added a giant water purifier. We have more food than...
Isn't my favorite former icing.
Okay, Nick, you were literally 2 feet away from me for like 3 seconds, but you can greet me, that's fine. Just move this over here temporarily, but until I get more people, I can't build more shops, so... I'm just waiting for the happiness to go up so I can get more people here, I guess? I don't know. So I did that. I fought some kind of alien named Stormbreaker. No, it's not Stormbreaker. That's Thor's axe. Shipbreaker. And I got a thing for it. And I found this. It's a suit of power armor that came with this nice Vim paint job. You can't really see it very well right now, but it's yellow, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I have some power on the wall, so I should be able to put a light up in here. Let's add a light in here because it's so freaking dark. I don't have that many options. This will be like the last of my copper. There we go. You can kind of see it. Corporately branded power armor. You know it. It boosts your endurance, I think. Agility. It boosts your agility, I think. I do want to eventually put all the shops over here, but I'm going to need to... I'm finding that I really like how this map looks because of the uneven ground, but the NPCs get stuck all over the place. And so if I want to build something up here, I'm going to have to do platforms. Carlos! Finally assigned a coworker to help you with your workload. Congratulations! That has to be such a relief. I am so happy for you for that. I'm having a great day so far. Made better by getting to share some Fallout with you guys. But had a pretty good day at work. Was just chatting with Bear for a little bit, which is always a highlight of my day. And now we're playing some Fallout, so we are having a good day. So, I explored there, and I went through this Kitteridge Passage. It's obviously Acadia. But I figured we'd just follow along. We'd do the fog crawler up here. I went to the National Park HQ, and it was just kind of interesting. But I thought we'd just kind of go along here, do that, get the power tools, maybe see the Oceanarium. Kind of work our way along. Storage devices. But, yeah, so we'll probably head up. Actually, why don't we just fast travel there? We can head up that medical facility. Like, there's things. There's things and dealings to do. Stuff to happen. See if we can stumble on any more murder mysteries. I'm debating I'm thinking about when I'll stream again during the week, because I won't be able to stream Saturday, like I said, because I'll be working.
Looks like a counter doing cartwheels too.
So it might honestly just stream tomorrow, because Wednesday I have plans, and then the end of the week I have to help more with my brother. I'm going the wrong way. So I might do a stream tomorrow too, but we'll see. Glad, really appreciate your stream. I'm always glad to have people here. So much more fun to share this game with people.
Now, it's okay.
I pacified you the last time I came through here, but I guess I can do it again. Flight. Alright. So the medical facility is over there, and then that's where the farm is. Let's just start with the farm. And so, like, I've been up there. This is all stuff I did yesterday. But I saved anything that looked more interesting for all of us to share together. It is often dark here, which I know is part of the point of Fahaba. This is the Zip lightning vehicle. We keep getting a lot of Alan Wake flashbacks every time we walk through this mist. I suppose I should... Oh, hi. I was gonna say, I should have a different weapon out, because I'm specifically going to fight something difficult. Ow. Go. Fought the thing. What gun do I want to use? Where's my, there it is. We'll use this. This is where the ghost tractor attacks. If there's a possessed ghost tractor in this game, I'm gonna have words. So many words. I fought far too many possessed ghost tractors. I don't need to fight anymore for the rest of my life. Now, if Barry wants to show up, then I'm into it. Okay, so here's the farm. Barry was the true hero of Alan Wake, and most people just were not ready to see that. But I was. I understood. He was the true hero of Alan Wake. Light. I don't know how to tell this lady this, but her house isn't doing so well. Hold on. Something has come looking for me. Legendary Enraged Fog Crawler. Excellent. Oh, you take a lot of damage. Great. Hang in there, Nick. Keep distracting him for me. You're doing great. You're doing great, Nick. Stay in there. Oh, no. Nick, no! Nick, no! Okay, hold on. Nick, you were being such a good distraction for so long. Get up, Nick. Get back to distracting it for me. No, Nick, it's not. Nick! Go back to distracting it, Nick. Good job, Nick. Let's go. Ta-ta-ta! A Barry Truther. We need more rock concert fights. That I would take. I was a bit... Oh, it's gonna blow up. Car was like, I'm done. Where'd the body go? Excuse me! Blew the body all freaking way out here. Mighty Fat Man. Alright, well, we did the thing. Excellent. Turn to Cassie Dalton. Okay, I figured that would be the next step. Let's keep looking around. There's a water pump and crops, which makes me wonder if this would be a settlement. But I'm not seeing a workbench, so I suspect not. Okay, hold on. I just got started, but I hear my brother at my door, so give me two seconds here. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome, Hill! Sorry, I was breaking just as you were arriving. I hope you're doing well. I am partially caring for my brother while doing all of this, so I got momentarily called away. Hey, and Kathleen's here. Excellent. We're ready to go now. Alright. Oh, it's a nice little beach. I'm sure nothing bad is on this beach. I'm sure only good things are on this beach. A gourd? Oh, that's good. I don't have any gourds in my settlement yet, I don't think. I'm sure there's nothing bad on this beach. Barnacles. Keep waiting to get eaten by one of these.
Do you mind keeping an eye out for secret? You gotta run a diagnostic.
What are we looking at here? Okay. So we might as well scoot down and go to the Aldersea Day Spa. And then pop back.
Thanks. What'd I miss?
Is it Kathleen or am I listening spelling? Oh, so her username is there's a story to it that she told me years ago that I don't remember. That's why I always say. But yes. I know her from Kathleen and I have been friends for a very long time. We went to college together.
Not so long as you're
I just call her by the IRL name that I know instead of not. It's actually Boba, but you use your dad's name. You're signed in on his account. Nice, long time. They are great. That is true. Katya is a nickname I've had. Katya. So either way is fine. Kathleen goes by many names, because she's very many names. Okay, I want to go this way. Let's go to the spa. Sounds exciting. Ooh, stuff. I'm excited for the stuff. Guess I can use glass. I haven't taken bottles in a long time, but if I'm trying to have just the supplies that I have, here's a nice little riverbed. Yeah. This is so pretty. Okay, that's the spa. And so what I'm looking at over there is the edge of the national park, I think. Put together the GV. Yes! She got an ad for on Instagram the other day. You're talking to me too much. She has many names. I trust Kathleen a little bit more. Yeah, the 13 goes with the 2. Rather predictable, but it works. It's very wild to get for your dad to get. Oh, crap. Okay, I think I got the one with the bomb, which is the important thing. Yeah, thanks, Nick. I didn't figure that out. Super mutants. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Gotcha. Aldersea Day Spa. I just keep wanting to call it the Alderaan. I didn't need that hunting rifle, but I took it. It's the Alderaan Day Spa. Someone mailed them some bullets. Okay, that would go in, obviously. So let's keep looking around the outside. So many bones. Just so many bones. Ah, a super mutant bed. Anything in that? Nope. Could just have a sit out here if we wanted. And also an entrance. Oh, but with a lock. Well, I'm gonna go in the locked door, not the perfectly accessible open door. I don't know about you. Why would I not go in the locked door? Ah, wrong way. Got it.
Yes.
Alderaan. too. Hold on. Wait, I was drinking something. That was unfair. Oof, you're a little beefier. Gotcha. I should have anticipated coming in the back way would have meant fighting. I did not anticipate such things. But a Tashi station just isn't fair. No, this is the age of men. It follows the age of elves.
I don't think I'm alone. That's one way to get there.
That makes me sad because now I have a dog that looks like that. So I want to go watch the game show again. What was it? We had a weird acronym. We would call it like, I think we would call it like CGGS or something like that, and we'd say like the C was silence. Oh god, I can't remember now. I gotta text Brianna and ask her what it was. But it was like we had a typo once and then we just went with it. We're like, no, that was on purpose. It's a silent letter. Cross fates are the fates. That'll get stuck in my head too. Bathrobe? This is definitely a spa. Comfy pillow. Ribcage and spine. Because why wouldn't I want that? Can never have enough rib cages. Leveling in this game is a bit ridiculous at times. It's just kind of funny because I'll get to an enemy and like one-shot it with a weapon I've had since the beginning of the game, and then the very next enemy is like, you're gonna have to shoot it 8 times with the best thing you have. I was not screaming, but okay. Radix, Chase. Pre-war monies, excellent.
Nice.
Bullets, 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 bullets. Okay, I think everyone's in the basement now. I think we've been everywhere else. Reach back. Down we go into the basement level. Ooh, it's a swimming pool. This would be the spa part. Yeah, and I mean, I get that they're super mutants, but when it's a human that can take more than 3 shots of a Gauss rifle without any power on, right? They just want to, you know, see what happens. Oh, hi, dog. Bourbon. I used to not worry about taking bourbon and wine and whiskey as much because I don't drink alcohol much in the game. But now I do because I realize you need it for a lot of recipes. Come on. There we go. There we go. Here, on behalf of your husband, make sure you're faithful today. It was an accident, and I reloaded, so it didn't happen. It's a different save file. That's an alternate universe. The game did not specify what would happen. I was trying to get the robot to talk. It didn't tell me what was gonna happen. Why are there surgery items here in this spot? It's a little concerning. How much time does Superman spend on interior decorations? I mean, I can respect that. I can. That is so gross. That is just a blood pool. Like, this is some Red Harvest crap in here. I will say, though, Django, you know you're never obligated to go back and watch something. But I think you would enjoy the robot murder mystery a lot. And it's just the last hour-ish of the stream. I think you would get a kick out of it. Does this say cleared? It says cleared, so we're good. Trust a strange computer. You know better than to trust a strange computer. Alright. To the island. Alright, I think we'll pop back and talk to Cassie Dalton in case she gives us another quest. That way we might be able to do it while we're out. Marine wetsuit and tactical helmet are designed for nighttime reconnaissance operations. Oh! I just remembered something else too you all will appreciate. What is that, and can I wear it? More specifically, can I put John in that without the helmet? I think you all will appreciate this. This is my current helmet. It is a lobster trap helmet. It is very ineffective, but it's a lobster trap helmet, so you know I'm wearing it.
Take it one day at a time.
Poor old Grandpa George, torn apart by a fog cloud.
I kept forgetting yesterday that I had it on.
Hasn't got a shred of decency. Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler.
Mailbox mails here. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail.
You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready.
Marine wetsuit. I will be looking for one.
The farm is yours.
What?
Your own little piece of the
It is a settlement.
Work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Excellent. Ask for more money. I don't need more money. So then it was a workshop there. I just never found the workshop. Okay, we'll go back there and try to figure it out.
I was just about to explain. No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Uh-oh. I know how you feel. Don't expect my sympathy. The next chapter. What happened?
You were married. What happened? My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island.
Daniel Dalton.
He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse.
That is very far away.
A day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to.
Huh?
They were crazier than a bag of monkeys.
Right.
Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him just like that.
Wow.
You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Let's do it.
How do I get to the Brookshead Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town. Not far from the quarry.
I don't know where the quarry is.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then.
It is.
Remember,
I'm very purposely
trappers may
eating
be
them.
half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
All right. Well, look at that. Oh, there's already 2 people there. Excellent. So we definitely want to do that. Where is this lighthouse? Southwest of town by the quarry. Yeah. That is so far away. So very far away. We'll probably go do the Oceanarium next and get the power tools. But for now, first things first, we're going to go back to Longfellows Cabin, which now says 5 people instead of 4. I want to see if that's true. And debate if I want to... Yeah, there are 5 people now. So I can put this new person to work here, or I can use them to set up a supply line to Dalton's farm. Which might not be a bad idea. Let's find this new person. That's Valentine. That's Longfellow. Not really sure where else they would be. Oh, we got a new cat. Hold on. We're not 2 cats. I think we should have 3 cats. Where is this fifth settler? Oh, it looks like they already assigned themselves to food. So maybe I won't do a supply line just yet. Yeah, it looks like they already assigned themselves to food because I'm up to 8 food instead of 6. So I'm assuming that's what happened. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do while we're here is we're going to grab some stuff out of here. We're going to grab... I'll take the 9 caps, but we're going to grab something that has crystal in it. Perfect. And we're going to grab aluminum. Okay.
Building a collection or something?
Yes. Then we're going to go up here to Dalton Farm, and we're going to at least get this started. Erland's here. Welcome, Erland. I wish I could share Old Bay Goldfish with everybody. So far away. Little lobster trap helmet. Thank you. I'm part of the Flying Dutchman. I am. Slowly turning into the character. So where's the workshop? I can trash the whole house. That's pretty wild. I might end up doing that too, because that house looks pretty useless. Where's the workbench? I don't understand where the workbench is. This is a pretty big settlement. It has the beach on it and everything. Wow. I just don't know where the workbench is. Ah, here it is. I have it now. Okay. So there's apparently 2 people living here already. I don't know where they are. Do I want to just get rid of the house? Kinda? I mean, it would be a lot of building supplies, first of all. Second of all, it's just going to be a nightmare trying to build anything on this. But maybe I keep that and build a new house, like, up here. Interesting, interesting. Where, there's one of the people. There's both of them. Okay. Well, firstly, let's find one of you. You're gonna come work on food. This is a really neat spot. I don't want to jump the gun on this too much because I want to take time to appreciate it. Okay, so we now have food and water for everybody, but we don't have beds. I don't know if I want to keep the house or not. But I don't want them to live in there at the same time. I think what we will do is build like a little bit of a shack over here somewhere. Like, I think this would be a cool spot for a house. Up here a bit. Like this. Hey! Hey, Cole, welcome. Wild is the storyline on the island. Yeah, the Tube Man. We all know how I feel about Tube Men. Make a little platform. I don't have to go super crazy just yet, and I don't really have the resources to do so anyway. So what we're gonna do is just build this like that. Walls. Game. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do shack upper floor. I don't have, I have the steel, but I don't have the wood, which is fine because there's plenty of wood here to get. So let's go scrap some more things. I have plenty of wood. And then, are these broken? Yeah, see, this one won't work, so we might as well scrap it. And that will give me some more of the supplies that I very much need. Okay. Alright, get me back up to my house over here. We can scrap this car, too. We don't need metal on the beach. I like keeping cars around because you can't really, like, craft them usually in any way. At least not ones that look like that. But in this particular case, like, we're on the beach. We don't want stuff like that on the beach. Okay, there we go. We'll just get this going, like I said. I want to start building this settlement up, and I won't be able to unless I make it, like, you know, livable. Wrong way. It was still in wood. If I do that, can people get up? They sure as heck can. This should be accessible. And then furniture, beds. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to make it great right now. I'm just gonna try to make it livable. So 3. We'll add a 4th. Okay, pre-war money removed, which I don't want to use that as a crafting material. I'd rather sell it, so we'll stop. We need more food here, which I should have some. Get some gourds going. And we'll plant more corn. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so now, what kind of generator can I build? Can't build anything big, which is understandable. So, but I just need a small one for right now. Okay, what am I missing? 1 circuitry and 6 copper. Okay. I don't have any more copper at Longfellows. So we'll go back into Tahaba and sell. Nuclear makeover. Make Far Harbor livable again. We out here. Trying to just fix it up. This takes me back to the early days, man. When I had to do everything on my own.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
All of those things.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Okay. What kind of junk do you have? Okay, I specifically need anything with copper and circuitry. So hot plates are perfect. It's more circuitry than I need. I could just buy a ship of copper. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Should react to my lobster traps. I wish. Tidying up with Mama Grogu. I mean, if we're being honest, I can afford the shipment of copper. And then we'll just be fine. Okay. Is there anything I feel like selling to compensate for this in any way? I could sell some drugs very easily. But I'm not altogether that concerned about it, so that's fine. Oh, it's okay, Valentine. And we'll just bop back over here. Their happiness is 24% because I don't have, like, anything. Wrong button. Come on. Get more people coming. So they have food and water. And beds. If I put down some amount of defense, if I can. It doesn't look like I can afford anything that is defensive. But what I could do to give it some amount of defense is put in a guard post. Say, why can't I? I have 7 of 4 and 50 of 10. I don't know why it won't let me place that. Okay, well, right now there's nothing for you to defend. You should purchase a recon marine pieces from the vendors around the island. It's one of the best sets of armor. Recon marine pieces. Okay. I'll keep my eye out for such things. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else for these guys right now. So what we're gonna do is, let's see. I haven't had a whole lot in the way of raiders on here, so maybe I'll be okay without defense for now. We have the steel. See, and again, it won't let me build for some reason. I don't really understand why. But one guy can pump iron, so it's fine. Okay. Excellent. So this place is at least going. It'll take a little while to get happier, but I mean, they have food, water, beds, and one thing that increases happiness. So it should go up over time. Let's go to the Oceanarium. I'm into that. Interested in an Oceanarium. Some flooding through here. It'd be cool if the game had tides. Like a high tide and a low tide time. That might have been a little bit beyond what the game could do at the time, though. Maybe in a future Fallout game. Sure is. Got him. Because he's dead, Nick. I like that there's just a bed here. Because you need a nap. It's like a big old ship. These barnacles are stressing me out. I hear something. Hi. Are gulpers supposed to be giant, like, salamanders or something? I'm trying to figure out, like, what they are, from, right? Like, Mirelurks are obviously giant crabs. So, like, what are these things? Sleeping with the fishes? Exactly. I think that's an angler. Hold on. I was right. I've only ever seen these guys on land and not in the water before, so I wasn't entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Oh, I see. So some of them are... Hold on. There, that one's one. Got him. Okay, so some of this is a real plant. Lurweed. And some of this is an angler. Interesting. Okay. I'm really glad the first time I shot one of these, it was really an angler. Because otherwise I would have learned the wrong lesson. Life force detector on power armor helmets help with a lot around here. I bet. I can imagine. My Apple Watch just randomly accidentally called 911. Oh, neat.
No accounting for tape.
We were having that issue at work. The police kept saying that they were getting 911 calls from us, and we were like, no one here is calling 911. And, like, cops have to come and do a check. Like, if you call 911 and don't answer, like, if you're like, oops, I called by mistake and hung up and don't answer, like, they have to come check on you. So that they had to keep coming and visiting. They couldn't figure out what was happening. We eventually determined at work to dial outside the building on one of our phones. Because, like, inside the building, you have extensions, and you just dial everybody's extension. To dial outside the building, you have to start by dialing 9. And so what we think kept happening was somebody was dialing 9 to call out of the building, and then would, like, type the wrong number or something, and then the phone kept thinking they were dialing 911, or they were dialing 911 and then hanging up. I'd rather not use this gun, actually. But here we are. I don't have time to switch it over. Lobster trap helmet, baby. We're gonna switch over to this. Watch out, Nick.
Someone's coming.
Dang it, Nick! Get out of the way.
Hey,
I wish I would have made a sniper rifle out of a radium gun a lot sooner than I did. Hey, there's Dave! Welcome, Dave. I have 2 Fallout extraordinaires who are also YouTubers in my chat now, which is excellent. We are just first coming upon the... Can I have your hat? Yeah, I can. The Oceanarium. This is our first happening upon. That would be a tail. I was looking for a face. There wasn't one because it was a tail. Da 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 da. Extraordinary, but I'll take it. Well, comparatively, at any rate. Ice cream! Nice little jangles. Nice little mattress. Chessboard. Oh, Dave, I want to know, do you appreciate my hat? That was fun. Yep, you gotta tell them what happened or they will come check on you. Ooh, a bridge! How exciting. Oh, nice! Lovely. Giant hermit crab, huh? Oh, good! Because it wasn't enough that I had to fight you. You spewed babies. Great. Why do you have a Deathclaw hand? And a garden gnome? Oh, whatever. That is, Huh! And a lobster grill truck. Nature is healing. YPS crabs. It's the first time for everything. Okay, let's go. That looks like it's something. I was correct.
What's that?
There's a Mirelurk King down there too. It's gonna come over this way. Come on. Gotcha. Excellent. Went to high school with, have children starting high school this week. Woof! It's an interesting feeling, isn't it? Yeah, well, like, my childhood best friend that we've been friends with since we were toddlers is an 8-year-old, so, you know, life's funny. Hold on one quick second. I gotta check something. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see if I have to pause to handle something or if somebody else is going to handle something.
A lot of rats sticking around here.
That's fine, Nick. I automatically heal from rad damage, so I'm not particularly concerned. I was really hoping that the Oceanarium would involve fish tanks. It does not seem to. Okay. Let's see here. Wild carrot flower. How far along in Far Harbor? I have not done Dima's memories yet. So I have met Dima. So we've been to Acadia. I've done the mission for finding the dead synth that the trappers ate. So we have to get access to his terminal. We have to retrieve storage drives for his scientist officer, Faraday. And then we have to... This is for Cassie Dalton. We have to go to the lighthouse. We haven't made it down that south yet. We're probably going to help the Mariner next and get her power tools. Which is this one. And then this is all not Far Harbor. So I've been through this section pretty well, but I haven't been to anything south of Acadia. And I haven't been particularly far east on the island yet. We did about 5 hours on Saturday, which included like a little bit of cleanup around the Commonwealth, getting here, and then the beginning of the exploring, and some settlement building. Okay, get down here and collect this stuff that I killed. More skeletons. Interesting. Under the bridge. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Under the bridge. Mini landmass. Oh, I can go to those. Both of these landmasses. We might do that. Sun's coming up. Let's see what's over here. And then over here. What is on this island? Anything worth my time? There's a ship. With a lot of rads. Alright. Anything interesting under here? It does not look like it. How far this way can we go? Nope, not any further. Okay. Edge of the map it is. Alright, so we can swim straight ahead, basically get to the tannery, and that'll be the next side quest we're working on. Nothing under this water is rendering right now. Just a bunch of outlines. Do you guys have the same issue I have where if you're swimming underwater in a game, it's like really hard to convince yourself to breathe? I think that island might be somewhere in Dina's memory send you. You might be back there later. Ah, okay. That's fine. That happens to me a lot. The way I inevitably play. Okay, what's going on here? Gotcha. One guy, huh? All by himself? That screwdriver too. I want all these things. Okay. Well, this is nice. Okay, there's just a dead legendary ghoul around. Because why not? So that's why there was one guy. All the other trappers died fighting all these ghouls. That's funny. Eagles Cove Tannery. Anything but the plot. Yeah, that's pretty much my MO when it comes to playing games. Oh, that's where the quest is taking me? I guess I'll go in the opposite direction then. You dead? Should have a different gun. I would be much better off if I had a different gun out right now. Gotcha. Okay. That's better. Those guts? Look at those guts. What are you packing that you just look out of the legendary trapper like nothing? Radium rifle, I see, but what have you got on it? It's a sniper rifle. Show ya. I'll tell you the trick, Dave. And the trick is be a level 99. That's the trick. Highly recommend it. So I have full rifleman, full commando. So I'll tell you right now, that's what it is. What is on my... Here it is. So damage is 138, 50. I built it like a sniper rifle. I don't really remember. Yes, I'm level 99. Is there a problem? Is that unusual? I mean, I'm 300 and some... How many... Hold on. I am... Where's my hours in this game? It won't show me. Oh. 343 hours into the same save file. So, you know, people are like, oh, I have so many more hours in Fallout than you. I'm like, that's nice. Do you have 300 hours in the same save file? Because that's what I'm doing. Why would I start over when I'm exploring everything? There we go. I'm pretty much walking around this map with no fear of anything. Like, the only two things that have given me a remote amount of trouble have been the legendary beasts that are a part of a quest. Everything else has died basically in one shot. Vim! Oh, it's fine. My rads automatically heal themselves because I have all of the ghoulish perks. Undead Harry Dresden. Ah, he does kinda. Took out that hermit crab, one of the toughest mobs in the entire game, like nothing. Level 99 explains so much. Yeah. You gotta understand how I play video games. This is a shotgun I have had since literally the beginning of the game. Like, very early on. I'm not entirely sure the last time I faced a difficult enemy. You run from hermit crabs, but then you're not level 99. Yeah. This is the same woman that played KOTOR so long. I have memorized the contents of every chest in KOTOR 1. That is accurate. I can, if you want proof, on this, on youtube.com/porthaven, my other channel, my old channel, you can watch the streams. And Django is on there too, also talking, and you can hear him as he is realizing I was not exaggerating. And I go, I know I need to go over there, but I have to walk down this long hallway because it has 2 med packs and a hack spike in it. And he's like, what? Ghoulish turned a pharaoh ghoul. Okay, so somebody's gonna be my friend. That's gonna be my friend, that's gonna be my friend. Not my friend. They're just gonna fight each other. Ghoulish is just such a great perk. They recognize me as family. They're my in-laws. And a Tato. Oh, scared the crap out of me. I forgot you're the friend I made.
Calm down.
Oh, failed. Okay, that's fine. Going to test drive your grandma run of Fallout 4 soon. No armor, only regular clothes allowed, and the only weapon allowed are the rolling pin and the walking cane. That's pretty excellent. Now, when you do a run like that, are you going through the story to say you did it? Or, like, at what point have you decided that you've done it? Because that's what I keep finding. My buddy, Absurdum, also streams this. And he just kind of, like... Just deal with this guy really quick. You know, he'll do a build, but his goal is usually, like, to figure out if he likes a certain mod, or... to, like, learn how a build works, and then he just kind of hits a point and then he's done. So, like, what will be your goal? Somebody is slurping around. I've seen people do past runs of World of Warcraft. That's interesting. Those super buff ghouls are hilarious for some reason. I like the idea of can you beat the game with... Okay. So you will be trying to do the story, basically. Or just to enrage a random number of sprees and NPCs. Yeah. His are fun. You're the one who's slurping around, my friend. I don't know what these hide bundles are for. I'm presuming crafting something. We'll find out. I don't know how I would have gone on in life had I not come up here to get that silver spoon. Oh, vacuum tubes are so good for settlement building. Just so good. Allow me to show you something else, Dave, as long as you're here. So these are my workshops. They all, Boston Airport I haven't done anything with. Hey, speaking of abs! If it is an old lobster trap head, it's true. You turn leather at settlements, I think. Gotcha. But, like, Bunker Hill's up to 20. I don't know what I'm going to do with 20 people at Bunker Hill on account of I can't build anything else there. I'm probably going to have to, like, cheat that a little bit. Country Crossing's up to 24 people. Dalton Farm just got started. They're up to 21. Hangman's Alley I cut off because I don't have room for anybody else. You know, so I have all of these people. I have 119,000 caps. Boston Air. Yeah, I learned that and it made me sad. I'm also trying to figure out what to do with the Mechanist Lair, which is just a really cool place. Mostly I just envision places at which I can build getaways for me and my husband. Make all the people at that scav station, put them to work at Freeburg. Yeah. Get all sorts of stuff. Abs, Wee Hours Dave here was just describing his granny run of Fallout 4. I feel like you would appreciate it. Where he will dress as an old woman and only allow himself to use a rolling pin and a walking cane. All I can think of is a memory of you messaging me with something along the lines of, do you think I should play Fallout 4? And look at where we are now. It's true. Oh, hi. The funny thing is, though, I don't know when I'll do another playthrough, because by the time I'm done with this file, I'll be like 400 hours into it. It looked like there was a normal person in here. There is a normal person. Machete Mike! Are you crazy? Mm-hmm.
What's the big deal about these tools?
Talman pumps out more foot-mounted rock. boss.
More than caps.
And before Harley ran off, he kept those tools shiny. Nothing like them on this island. Period.
With the shape of the world right now, tools like this are useful.
Exactly. You got it. Wait. Mariner said, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. The serious builders will give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now.
Do you understand how little money means to me? I could try to do a mob quest. I want to try. I watched Abs do. Was it Settlement Sims? I want to try that at some point.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
I'm not gonna trust a man named Machete Mike.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, you'll regret it.
Valentine liked it. I don't think he understands how little I need the money. So much hide! I need this, and I need this, and I need this.
My offer for them tools won't stay open forever.
I would like to use the staircase, please. Thank you. What's up here? An 8-ball, cutting board. All of these things are things I need a lot. Settlement Sims. Yeah, it looked cool. Honestly, I could see myself doing a playthrough where I just, like, rush a lot of the stuff. If for no other reason than, like, when I did Nuka World, I unlocked more decorations and stuff. I'm not gonna sell you the tools. Your name is Machete Mike. Why would I sell you anything? What are my special stats in 99? It's not maxed out yet. Strength, I'm at 8. Is this endurance? Or perception, I'm not particularly maxed in. I'm all the way in endurance because that's how I got to Ghoulish. This is charisma. I'm very high in charisma. This is intelligence. This is agility and luck. Not particularly high in. Yeah, it took me a while to do much in luck. My life was incomplete without the cutting board, you're correct. At first, before I got to, like, ridiculously high levels, I was very, charisma, strength, intelligence focused. And then now I just kind of do whatever. Good thing it does basically nothing in Fallout 4, otherwise those gun jams would be killing you. I mean, if it did anything kind of useful, I would be putting my stats in it. I haven't been able to find much where it seemed worth it. I've been leveling it up mostly to get to the skill points I want to get to. Come on. I would like to go to Dalton Farm, please. Thank you. Like, I think I only went up another level in luck to unlock the criticals do more. Yeah, see, it's the perks in luck that are more interesting to me than luck itself. Because, like, I've really liked Mysterious Stranger. I could keep upgrading that, actually. Bloody Mess was really good. I've used these a lot. But I never messed around with Idiot Savant just because my intelligence was always really high. Like, right out of the gate, I put more points in intelligence because I usually do. To me, whenever I build a character in an RPG, if intelligence impacts how much experience points you get, I tend to dump into intelligence early because then you're getting more for it over time. Like, any other stat will become useful as you go, but any amount of time you didn't have the intelligence level you want is a time that you're not getting the experience points for it. So, like, I never went for an Idiot Savant because I had high intelligence really early. and leveled it up for criticals, but I kind of want to go up a level because I want critical banker. But I don't really care about this. You should each facet. I don't really care about that, and I don't really care about that. So like, I might go up one more point in luck to get the critical banker, and probably call it good. Oh, that's right, I can't run because I'm encumbered. Yeah, I think it's to do with that. What does it say? Alexa measure of general good fortune affects recharge rates of critical hits. Like, it just didn't seem that thrilling. Especially because early game, I wasn't using VATS, like, at all. Because my aim was so low that I didn't see the point of using VATS with my aim that low. It is insanely good, but you're so powerful at this point you don't really need it. I could see that being a thing, yeah. Let's see, let's store some crap here that I don't need to carry around with me. I'm mostly carrying the dog food around with me so I take it back to the mainland and I don't forget about it here. Where are we? Purified one, I won't leave that here. I must be carrying more weapons than I thought I was. So I should really take those back to my other settlement so I can get some of my space back. I don't have supply lines going there yet because I don't have enough people currently. Right, I'm gonna head out, dress in a bathrobe, grab a rolling pin, and see how this game plays. Heck yeah! Enjoy, Dave! Thank you for dropping by. It's wonderful to see you. I'll let you know how things go with Fahaba. We'll probably be streaming here for a little bit of time. It took me like 7 or 8 streams to do Nuka World, I think. And that was with playing Nuka World on the side. But that map seems more like there's more to do. I think I looked it up and this map is bigger. But I think there was more to do on the Nuka World map. Like more collectible quests and stuff.
You been to the tannery? Design my tools yet?
I sure did.
Here are your tools. After a bit of luck, and then you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work in the home.
Alright, she just gave me a gun. Let's see. Was it just the combat shotgun? I feel like no. Talk with Teddy Wright. Interesting. Maybe she just gave me a regular... I just given me a regular combat shotgun. Oh, the dock.
Big shop's got everything you need.
You have any curious specimen. Despite our friendly towns doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same.
Yeah, I love experience points.
Why do you keep at it?
Experience points? Does it matter?
Does it really matter?
I suppose not. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? Makes no difference how hard you try to get in good. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Mind control?
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given God-given right to walk. The way I figure, you got the moxie to survive. You earned your place.
Oh, here you are.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called captains.
Can I dance? I'll dance.
Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty.
Can dance if you want to. Can leave your friends behind.
You won't be made captain, but
It's a dance-off, bro. You and me for the galaxy. I'm ready to be a legend.
Become a legend.
Say it with more confidence.
you crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast.
And I go and
Go
dance.
there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract.
Viscera.
Then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
Drop meat in the water. It's pretty exciting. So where does one drop meat into the water? All the way over there? Okay. It'll take a little while before we get there. Completed living on the edge. I don't know. Hey, Archie, welcome. Friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then no friends of mine. How's it going, my friend? Alright, so what do we want to do next? We've been around there. I need to go drop off crap at my other base. These are just cool places to explore, and I don't necessarily have to do that on stream. So maybe we'll walk over and start working on the Dima thing, because I'm sure this isn't the end. I'm sure, like, quests come from it. Yeah. So we can head down this way, check out the old pond house, pick up the storage drives, and then head over and do some Dima stuff. I think that might be fun. So, Middle-earth Shadow of War is just the best game ever. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I know you weren't really sure what you wanted to buy. Oh, look! I'm level 100. Dave missed it. I became level 100. I don't even know what skill I want at this point, to be completely honest. Oh, Abs, you said you don't use VATS often. I don't use VATS a lot. I use it a lot more than I thought I would. In fairness.
Police sell guns over by the tourist.
I'm not talking to you, weird neck person.
Says
I didn't think I'd use it at all. And then, I tend to use VATS for, like bugs, stuff that's like really hard to hit because they move a lot. He's having a good time. Okay, I don't need this. Don't need this. I'm really tempted to equip one of my settlers with a fat man just to see what would happen. It's probably a terrible idea, but I can't say I'm not curious. Okay. We're doing much better at not having too much stuff. There, now you can see my armor a little bit better. It's pretty cool. Okay. So we've unloaded stuff. Everyone's having a good time around here. Everyone likes to stand here, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about standing right here. I'm guessing that they want to stand by something on this platform, and they can't. Like, there's not enough room or something. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I like our little platform. It's a nice little platform. In fact, make it a... So can I make more of those? I have, Merv's. I had to use one to get a glitched out Nuka World recipe. But I still have the other two Mervs, and I know they, like, blow up and blow up and blow up and blow up and blow up. Like, can I make more Mervs? Is that... Maybe, you know, I've never tried upgrading a Fat Man. Maybe it's an option on there. Hold on. Hold on, let's check. Where's my weapons workbench? Oh yeah, it's a Merv launcher, okay. Neat! This is not what I should be spending my resources on, but it is what I'm gonna do. I'm also curious, can I upgrade my lobster hat? No, I cannot upgrade my lobster hat. That's sad. Where is a settler? This is exactly what I should be spending my resources on.
I
think
wanna
she
clear up
already
few
has a
things.
good gun. Yeah, she already has good guns.
I can use time. Alone.
Wow, okay. Where's Mr. Yeah, this guy.
What are you looking
I would like to trade with you?
at? Fog's poison. On account of the
Okay.
children.
You don't get the cool gun either because you're being a douchebag. Let's go over here. Surely somebody who lives here wants a cool gun.
Seems to be
Whatever.
growing well. I just need to trade gear with you.
You can have the fat man. And you need a mini nuke, which I definitely have. And because you're a settler, I only have to give you one mini nuke. Or a nuke. Mini nuke. Equip. Also, give me your Tato and your caps and your bobby pin. Okay.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Excellent. This was a good use of time. If you go to a tourist shop in Diamond City, you can get the launcher Big Boy. I've seen it there. I've not bought it because I've not really used a Fat Man for anything. I mean, like, apparently I've been fighting things that are supposed to be really hard to fight and I didn't notice. As per Dave's reaction to me fighting a hermit crab. So, alright. Let's see. What do we got? What did I say we were going to do? Oh, we're going to head down here. So let's go to Acadia. Acadia. Anybody ever used to watch the show Cheers? It was this sitcom from like, when would it have been on? 70s, 80s? About a bar. In the early seasons, there was a guy named Coach. And he was going back for his high school degree, I think it was. And he was trying to memorize things for countries, like where countries were and things, which always confused me. We must have cared more about education in his day to learn stuff like that. Anyway, I will never forget the jingle he came up for Albania, which is Albania, Albania, your border's on the Adriatic. And anytime there's a word that just like rhythmically, like Albania, it just pops into my head to this day. That's your random story about my brain for right now. The bar that it was recorded at is in Boston Commons, I believe, where the swan lives. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go check that out next time we're in the mainland. Okay, well, let's, this will be fine. I can scale this. This is how I died when I played Ark that one time, is I was like, I can scale the cliff, right? And it just took me over, and I was like, oh, I just died and lost a lot because I apparently can't scale the cliff. Good to know. Alright, are you... The other thing I like VATS for is it lets me see if this guy's a bad guy or not. I really wish I would have made a sniper rifle out of a not pipe rifle a long time ago. Dude! There you are. Dead! A radium rifle sniper rifle has been like my new favorite thing. And these silver word works. Baby shark doot 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 doot. I used to sing baby snoke doke doke a doke a doke, baby snoke doke doke a doke a doke, baby snoke doke doke a doke a doke, baby snoke. That's where Taxi Driver in Boston told me correctly. We were also useful for because you know about Fallout except for your playthrough, so you're getting through stuff just made sense to me too. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh. Okay, I'm detected, but detected by who? By the detective? There's this weird glitch where it's only supposed to do this if I'm crouched, and then I'll stand up, and it'll just stay on, and I don't really understand it, but it's not that big of a deal. Old Pond House. Oh, did you die? My bad. And you want all the pieces on me. I see you. Whoops. Nick, I almost shot you, dang it. This is the night person perk. It supposedly gives you better visibility at night when crouching and never take a perk. I really liked it, personally. I could see why it would seem like a waste for others. The one thing that's weird, though, is I think it's supposed to stop when you stand up. And, it doesn't for me. Sometimes it glitches on, and I don't know why. And I don't mind it, except for if you can kind of see where it blurs the edges with an iris there. It's a little bit annoying when I'm exploring. And I don't need it. But I do think it helps me see, to be completely honest. So I've found it useful. Meat hook. Ooh. Oh, this is a couple story house. Nice. Clothing iron. This, I definitely need that small picture frame. It's very important. Almost got it.
Yes.
Take everything. Oh, hanger, hanger, hanger. More steps to the attic. Anything interesting around? Stim pack. Hunter's pelt outfit. Interesting. Oh, hey, I can see fish. That's cool. I wonder how many of those things are anglers. Okay, so we're here. Where am I trying to go next? Down here. I'll grab that stuff and explore all that a little bit later. Going broadly the right direction. That's lovely. Just lovely. This looks like the outline for the thing that I want to go to. I like this because it's like a, kind of a more lush, more filled out version of like the woods, like around Sanctuary. And that was some of the most fun I had, honestly, was just like discovering things in the woods. I kind of enjoyed walking around that more than I enjoyed walking through the cities. So this town is not what's on my map. Oh, hello. I'll let Valentine handle him because his legs are out from under him. What have we here? Is this a... I mean, there's benches, which implies this was a pond. We're in some sort of weird town, but the town isn't on the map. Interesting. Are you okay, Nick? You doing good there, buddy? Cannot see a thing. Money? Money! Money! Circuitry. Always good. What I haven't done is the solar powered perk where you get like more strength and endurance in the sun. Because I like something that boosts strength. But then the problem is if you go somewhere in the day and then night goes down, suddenly you're encumbered. And I wasn't into that. So I haven't done that particular skill. For that specific reason. Oh, there's so much here. I'm gonna get so freaking distracted. Just only distracted. Pick up 8-0 load she can't haul. So it's gonna have like a welcome to somewhere. Looks like it would have. It makes me sad when you can't go in one of these houses. Doing okay, Valentine? Gonna just shoot at nothing for a minute. Hi. It's a nice little shed. Rip Olivia. I just got the push alert on my phone, yeah. That's sad. What's really... Every time a celebrity dies, I have so many stories that then are about my boss, and I apologize. But my boss got really upset because when Kelly Preston died, he swears that no one covered it, including us. And so anytime someone dies and then there's like a tribute to such and such person who died, he's like, who did Kelly Preston upset? Is it because she's a Scientologist? Did no one care that she died because she's a Scientologist? It just really bothers him. And so anytime a celebrity dies, I text him and I'm like, hey, somebody died. And he'll just stare at me blankly and I'm like, but Kelly Preston. He's like, who did Kelly Preston upset? I need to know. And it's just really funny. It's the same conversation we have anytime someone dies. Who's Kelly Preston? Exactly. She was married to John Travolta. But she's just another, like, singer celebrity type. I mean, she was famous in her day. She just didn't retain her fame. Is all. But she was something of a young heartthrob in her time. Who joined a cult? I can see why no one really cared. I think deep down it bothers him because when he was younger he had a crush on her. Is that a chicken? Rad chicken. Come back here. Come back here. Chicken thigh. Heck yeah! Sure as heck was a pretty rad chicken. Never seen a chicken as rad as that before. I don't like chickens. I had to raise them once for a class in high school. Was not fun. Chickens are horrible abominations. They really are. People don't understand.
What do you think actually won?
I don't know, Nick. Nobody, I guess? I love eating chickens. I really do. How is there this whole freaking town and this town is not on the map? A rabbit situation. I do love chicken. The whole rabbit situation. That was a whole situation. My uncle took the rabbit to a nature preserve. I was like, I did not spend half an hour trying to keep this thing alive for you to shoot it, so you're gonna take it somewhere else. My mom trapped a rabbit in the backyard. And then my uncle couldn't come take care of it in whatever way that was gonna mean. So then she told me to go out and feed it. And then I was like, well, it's gonna get dehydrated first. And I hate rabbits too. But I was like, if I'm gonna feed it and water it and give it a shelter. Okay, this did now finally mark on the map. Thank God. And do all of these things. You're not shooting this thing. Because I spent entirely too much time for you to shoot this thing. So he took care of it somewhere else.
Someone's coming.
No, he really did, because he got yelled at by the nature preserve guy for bringing stuff in without talking to them first. So he got in trouble. Because you're supposed to call before you just bring random rabbits over, I guess. Which was pretty funny. That's not what I meant. Oh, I'm carrying him for some reason. That was an accident. You're a ruthless trapper, huh? Well, now you're a toothless one. I hate getting woolly chicken breasts, though. Nothing ruins my day more than biting into a chicken burger and ending up with fibrous feeling. Yeah. Chicken can be done wrong. I think you have to try a little bit to do chicken wrong, but it can be done wrong. I need to come back here in the daylight. Why is that on fire? Something is burning over here. And there's a lot of rads. That is... I mean, it's supposed to be horrifying, and I get it, but it's also really well animated. And I'm very impressed by it. If you need me to be mortified by something, don't animate it well. Okay, that was directly in my ears. Like, it sounded like I was on the phone with somebody and they just started breathing in my ears. That was weird.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Got him. Man, their bloody mess is tripping a little bit more often than I would think it would. Hold on. There's a lot going on in here right now. I have stumbled into something. Hang in there, Nick. Only I can have a lobster trap on my head. You cannot. So what exactly am I near quest-wise here? The storage devices? Okay. Hey! Drakian Empire, welcome! Love chicken, but it can be dry sometimes. Hey, chicken needs great... You gotta dress it a little bit. You gotta... I don't mind chicken when it's a little drier if it's on like a shish kebab or something that's like meant to meant to be more like that. Just the storage devices are off over there somewhere. Let's keep looking around town a little bit here. I want to see what's in all these shops. What did you... Django, you know if you text me during the stream, I'll look at it. Man, I love Frost. That's accurate. You found a meme that accurately describes me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just pop up here real quick. Give me them rounds. If checks are fine to ignore until after. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I won't look. I appreciate that he melts, but I still get his stuff. Okay. Have I been in the shed? Maybe. I think we've been through a lot of the town. Raw sap added. Well, that's cool. Oops. Little bit stuck. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go grab those storage devices now. I've been in here? It was, because I shot this guy. Did I go up here? I don't know that I went up here. I would have missed out on all this good stuff. Imagine if I had not gone up here. Okay. That freaked me out for a second, and then I realized it was just a glitch. There's a cool mod that adds critical effects to the plasma laser weapons that will melt roast enemies but leave behind a skeleton. Works on most enemies. Oh, that's cool. Chicken on Sunday, cooked dinners is a chicken on Sundays is a British tradition. That's cool. I did not know that was a tradition. I am very in favor of just, in general, cooking chicken. Alright, I'm gonna save because I have to know. Yep. It damages you. Now I know. I just needed to know. Storage drive. Storage drive. Speak to Faraday. Victoria's trunk. Key required. Only Victoria's key can unlock it. Well, where the heck is Victoria's key? If I don't unlock this now, I will never remember it exists. Where's Victoria's key? I would assume it's in town somewhere. Victoria's key. Alright. Where haven't I been? I need Victoria's key. Could be out in that shack, maybe. Another cutting board. I like how you'll have something and it'll be like the biggest, most important computer of all time and you can totally hack it. But like, here's a steamer chest. No, you can only get in with a key. Are you Victoria? Do you have a key? God, if I don't find this key, I'll never learn what Victoria's secret is. Let's go out to this little shack and see if it's out here. Hold on, before I go there. Okay, they are enemies. Got him. Do British people eat full breakfast often? Like a variety of dishes, but I don't think I could do blood sausages. Ugh. Alright, who's Victoria? Who's got her key? Nick keeps falling into the water. You've had black pudding and Irish breakfast, but it doesn't taste or look like blood, just darker sausage with a lot of spices. I'm not like the biggest breakfast fan in general, and I say that even with my weird schedule. I was that way before I had a weird schedule. Not seeing Victoria's key! Guess it wasn't out here. I think what I'll do then is I think we'll fast travel over to Faraday and turn in that quest and then fast travel back here. And when we fast travel back here, I don't know how much time I'll spend looking for that key just to get into that case, but I'm intrigued at any rate. But I want to turn in this quest in case it like branches off into other things or somehow impacts the turning in of the other one. And then we'll do the going to the nucleus thing. And then that'll be a good, because it's already 4 o'clock. I do have to do other things today, so but I don't really want to stop playing either. What's up, Tube Man?
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
Ah, there we go.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the
Do you
last
have
one was in it.
Victoria's
You have
key?
the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so
Uh-huh.
I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
How dare I have other life responsibilities? Huh. Now I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued if I could have done something different if I had found that, or if it was like on purpose. Okay, so what are we looking at? So drop meat in the water, gain access to the terminal, eliminate the trapper leader. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, what do I want? Skills-wise. I don't know what I want skills-wise. I genuinely don't know. Because I'm at a point where I'm not really struggling for, like, anything at all. I kind of want to get to this one eventually, just because I think it would be hilarious if they blow up into a shower of caps. But I don't really need them. Heavy weapons? I put some points into melee, because I do use melee sometimes. When I'm fighting bugs and stuff. I don't use heavy weapons altogether that often. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, though. I mean, like, I don't really use miniguns. I don't really use the Fat Man much. I didn't bring my rockets with me. Explosives wouldn't be bad either. Okay, so. I feel like I missed out on some sort of optional thing when I didn't do that. Okay, let's, real quick, go here. One, the Dalton farm apparently needs me. It's up to 5 people. 2, then I can drop off a lot of the junk that I'm carrying. I guess it had a base of 2, so it just means 3 people have been there. But I don't think I have enough beds. I definitely don't have enough water. Grab the pre-war money back. Still running kind of heavy. Do I have, like... First of all, I have a lot of those. Oh yeah, I don't need the meat hook. Oh, this is an extra thing too I don't need. And I'm sure I'm carrying, like, all kinds of food. Chicken thigh. I need to keep some meat on me so I'm ready to go for that, what's it called? The mission where I have to throw the thing in the place. Okay, that's better. That's better. Alright, let's see how these guys are doing. They still want some form of defense. I can't say that I blame them. Oh, it lied. It said I had 5 people. There's 4. I bet one of them's a Brahmin. A lot of times I'll go places and then I'll get there and I'll be not the same number of people, and it's usually because one of the new ones is a Brahmin. So we're actually okay, other than not having enough water, which I can also resolve. We'll put some of these down, just because that'll make everybody happy if there's some amount of defense. Yep, see, there's a Brahmin. I knew it! I knew that's what was happening. I don't have enough power for more water right now. So we'll just go ahead and put another one of these down. It's enough food, it's enough water, it's enough beds. Just enough, but enough of all of those things. But I have people who can do jobs. So we might as well. Is that just a dead... That thing that I fought has just been, like, slowly drifting down river. That's hilarious. Just get the food in here. There we go. Now we have plenty of food for everybody. So 4 people, 2 people on food duty. I'll put in a store, I think. I don't know where I want to put said store. This is somewhere out here is fine. Probably won't keep it here forever, but for right now, that's fine. You work there. Yeah, I especially don't like that I don't like that it's floating, but for right now, it'll work. This is something else that will increase happiness. I'll figure this all out. This is good stuff for me to do off stream, but I just want to keep this moving so that as I play, I can actually be gaining more settlers. So we're gonna run over here and put in a Brahmin trough. Cool. Everyone here will be pretty happy for now. Excellent. Excellent. We'll go back here. So he wanted a 3rd drive and there was Victoria's key. I'm wondering now if I'm going to find that key somewhere else, because it'd be one thing to go, oh, here's a case, I couldn't get into it. But the fact that, like, it came up as a point of dialogue makes me think that this is something I'm more inclined to remember. And or the game wants me to remember. Okay.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
This way there's another mountain pass, but we'll figure that out later.
Say we get out of here.
Nick, do you keep forgetting that I self-heal in radiation? It's fine. Let's head up here. Whee! It's interesting looking. Coming up on the nucleus. Haggis is lung liver. I think kidney boiled in sheep cuts. Ugh. I like meat, but that just sounds horrid. Hello. It's an angler.
Something out there.
You're right, Nick, because I'm shooting it. Got it. I like the night scope until it's daylight, and then I regret my life choices. There's sure are a lot of gigantic skeletons. I think they're supposed to be whales. Not a fan of organs put into sausage, so I can't tell the difference, but let me know. Right? Yeah, if I'm gonna eat organs, at least let me lie to myself and say that I'm not. Did he die puking? I think he might have. Alright, we are to pretend we are a Children of Adam acolyte. Oh, there's gonna be all kinds of reds in here, isn't there? This will get fun. Something tells me I was supposed to come here by way of some other direction.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
grand zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane.
Hold on. We're going to pop some clothes for some speech checks. There we go.
You can't expect us to...
Oh, that guy was like, no, I'll shoot you.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you.
Yes, I remember. And the recon armor pieces. Can I get the recon armor pieces here as well? Oh, a gamma gun.
Hi there.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
No, the tube man did. Far Harbor can rot. Problem with Far Harbor, sent by missionary, came from the Commonwealth.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
Ah, I see. Few vendors here, at least one in Far Harbor, and at least one in Acadia. Alright.
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up? That is Adam, spreading his glow across this land. And that glow is the path to our salvation.
You worship radiation?
So, you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea called to you?
Execution?
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what?
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
Alright. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Interesting.
Excuse me.
I will defend this place unto death, if need be.
Well, at least he has some potato crisps. Not considered stealing.
Building a collection or something?
Yes. Ah! Ah!
Drink from the spring. Then we'll talk.
Hold on. I'm exploring your place. Alright. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, where is this spring? Up over by Echo Lake Lumber. Okay. Well, no time like the present. So many rads. I want to see what this tower is. Probably don't need to stay in my charisma clothes. There we go. What is this tower? I wish to find tower. Where are you, tower? Close. We are close. There's gonna be so much for me to explore through here. Tower. 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 Ugh. Okay. How do I freaking get up here? This is proving difficult. Got a little bit distracted. He should be able to handle that. One of these had a legendary thing in it. I'd like to get up the mountain. There we go. Up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. Ruined radio tower. Somebody's not looking so good.
Inside, you got,
Can I fix the radio?
Nice.
Scotland has fried Mars bar. Never tried it. I got to eat fried Oreos recently, which I always recommend. I did it. I can't believe I actually managed to get my radio wired into the tower. The guy on the radio is really smooth. Is it really the same guy I heard before? Better turn the sound though. I don't want to attract attention. Doesn't seem like I can do much. Travis Lonely Miles. I was hoping this would be like the towers in the Commonwealth, where I would open up like signals. It says fried butter. UK has toast sandwich. I wonder what Mexico in terms of unconventional. Yeah, it could. You never know. The fair I was at also had fried butter, and I was really tempted to try it, but I was only gonna buy one thing from there, and I wanted the deep fried Oreos. where am I in relation to? I need to go clear behind me, or clear that way, rather. Ow. Going the right way? Yes, but now I need to go this way. I feel like my options are I can like shoot everybody there and get in that way, or I can like become a child of Adam, basically. I have Subway with tamal on it, but it seems like tamal has stew. I feel like usually toast is just bread. Toast sandwich is just bread on bread food crime. It's a lot of bread. I think that's where I'm going for. It is. I mean, I guess that depends on one's opinion of bread.
Stop right there.
Haha, we are friends. Quick draw missile launcher. Nice.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Okay, where am I trying to go? Approximately this direction. This way. Oh, this looks fancy. So where am I in the quest? So I'm trying to join the Children of Adam so I can go to Dima's terminal. Because I have not started that at all. I found the one synth that got eaten by cannibals for the chick that works with Dima, and I found the storage drives for Faraday, who works with Dima, although apparently he was looking for a third storage drive and was being really cagey about it. So I went to the Children of Adam, and they say I have to go drink from the spring. So we're about to drink from the spring. I think the way it works is you throw it in something that is so hot that it, Can I kill the fish? Can't kill the fish. That it like cooks, basically. Gross, spring water. I am so interested in what happens here. Oh wow, this is an endurance and strength boost of 2? That's amazing. Drink a Nuka Sunrise. Feels a little bit disingenuous to do a Radix, but just drinking some Nuka is fine. Oh my. Yep, we're gonna have an experience. What? What figure? Who am I following? Oh, hi. Okay. We're running with the... This is so trippy. Glowing rad stacks? So many rads. Just so many rads. I feel like that's part of the experience, though. I'm one with the island. The island does not hurt me anymore. What's that? Won't let me go there, okay. There's a fog crawler. Investigate the holy site. This individual's busy.
This can't be real.
You're just saying random words. Yeah, you're just saying random words. Okay. Discovered Children of Adam Shrine. Where are we? Wow, we went very far away.
See a lot of folks at the worst.
Nick's gotta be like, what are we doing?
Let it get to you sometimes.
Feel like it would be wrong to take loot right now.
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
Oh,
Underestimate us again.
I feel like I must do this way. And drinking. I feel like I'm in Dune right now.
Then,
I guess you could have conceivably have come here not high. Secret Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word. His table leads within. Okay. Sure.
say the word if you want me to take
Needs
a
a
look at that.
password. Must be some clue around here.
Hold on. I probably should have read that thing better then. I don't even remember what it was called. Hold on. Bear with me a second. Just gonna watch my own stream back. And see what I can find. The sacred text. Okay. The Sacred Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word. His table leads within. And I think it was called the Elements Guide, so if I found it in here... Hey, look, it's... Nope. I don't know what it's called. Darn it. Hold on. What did I call it? Or what was it called? The Sacred Elements Guide to Element Holy Leads. But it's still not telling me. Hold on, I have to rewind it. The Sacred Elements. Okay. Sorry about that. It's gonna take too long to scroll through this, so I just watched my own stream. The Sacred Elements. I really wish I could sort by, like, found recently. There's Terry's note. Okay. The Sacred Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word. His table leads within. Element Holy Leads. Table. There we go.
M-O-T-H-E...
Mother.
R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Sure is. And now I'm no longer high. Mother icon. Note from Adam's shrine. To this shrine retreat. Upon Adam think, know his servants watch. I think they must be already pacified. Nope, he's not pacified. I keep forgetting the charged ones I can't do that to. Just don't want to waste the ammo from this gun.
I don't think we're alone.
Yet we're not alone.
Got him. Alright. Excellent. Okay. That was pretty neat. Trippy as frick. Now I don't feel bad looting. Now that I'm no longer having a religious experience. No, I'm trying to shoot his legs out. It's strategic. But yes, also toned calves really bother me. You thank the U.S. so much for bringing dipping dots into your life. Whatever you visit the U.S. for shopping, you make it a mission. Makes sense. We walked by this thing. Was there anything interesting in here? Zephyr Ridge Camp. New England Vacationer. What does that give me? Discover 20 Far Harbor locations. Come on. up the stairs without falling off the stairs, please. I need to bring John here sometime. Hey, mini nuke. Did not mean to shoot that chair. That was a misfire. I'm going to assume all this does for me is turn the spotlights off. But we're gonna check. Yep, that's all it does. I don't really care about that. So Shrine, Zephyr Ridge Camp, Adam Springs. We want to go that way. Like almost straight, but slightly to the right. What is this house?
Who do you think actually won the war?
I don't know. Valentine, nobody, I guess. Aluminum. There we go. Yeah, there's so many places for me to unlock. None of these are anglers. See, that's to the nucleus, but it's not showing me... Oh no, this is taking me back to the... I literally started going the wrong way. Okay. I got distracted. This way. I mean, I could fast travel there, but like this was a sojourn. Right? Like what good would fast traveling back do after a sojourn? You know? Is this a cemetery?
Sucking down a lot of rats sticking around.
Handled. Getting a lot of heavy weapons here. Alright, well, as long as we're right here, what's this place? Glowing Grove. Looks like another Adam location. Running really fast. So many rads. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, which direction do I need to be going? Pretty much straight. Got it. Somehow I keep messing up pretty much straight, but here we are. Also, now that you've tried Rao's pasta sauce and marinara, nothing as good as sold in Mexico. We only have ragu and bertolli. Bertolli! I feel like the problem too though with like a lot of stuff you'll get in the States is you'll have like access, like we have access to a lot of cultural food, but then we have like the Americanized version of a lot of cultural food. Now I will admit I like the Americanized versions of a lot of food, but I also like the actual versions of a lot of food too. Like, I'll eat fake Mexican all the time because I like fake Mexican food. But I also like real Mexican food. They're very different foods, but they're just both tasty. Ah, that's where I'm trying to get to. Go for a swim in the radioactive water. I'm sure it's fine. Also like Americanized foods. Big fan of Taco Bell. Never had fake Mexican like enchiladas and stuff. Chili like I've seen. Yeah, one of those smothered in cheese and tomato sauces. Exactly. My thing is I'm not a big bean fan, so I tend to not eat a lot of any kind of Mexican food, real or not, if there's a lot of beans involved. Just because personally I don't like beans that much.
Excuse me.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Sorry. Kilo beans doesn't even like just kilo beans. I know, right? It's the irony.
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
Make something up. Like a nightmare shadow cloaked in mist.
It was otherworldly.
I don't have to make anything up.
The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother.
Yeah, the mother of the fog.
The mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear.
Am
if
I
you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe
am I supposed to give birth to all of Adam's children now? Am I supposed to be clan mother? Because I'm not into that. Ask some questions.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
So, what exactly happened to me at the spring?
Seems Adam granted you a vision. Only those
Put it in the
the
ceiling.
children
Goya
have
bean cans.
and live. But for some rare souls,
But there's so much food available in Fallout.
a messenger. Or in your case, the mother.
I mean, obviously he thinks the mother was real.
What can you tell me about the
Yeah,
children?
what is your guys' thing?
Who struck this world 2 centuries ago.
Like, I get it, you follow Adam, but like, what's Adam trying to achieve for the world, you know?
To division.
To division. That doesn't sound good.
What's division?
Release. Release of your potential.
He wants
Of all
to
the
split
worlds
you?
locked away inside you, broken apart and reborn 1,000 times over through the glow. Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Are you
It's
willing
gonna
to
bring
tell
them
me what
division.
was happening
What about
when you and those two
multiplication?
children when I showed up?
Are
family is
quadratic
built on trust.
equations involved?
Many people on this island would kill us without thought. Those 2 needed to prove they could be trusted. One did.
Nuclear siren sounds.
So, was the mother real?
Most people believe she's some sort of spirit, a creature of the wilds, though a few claim she's just an old hermit. Regardless, our family wouldn't be here without her. If she figured in your vision, well, there are few signs clear you're meant to be one of us.
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Sure. I'm willing to learn.
Good.
Maybe we should just focus on getting Kasumi home.
Nick, I'm working on this. I'm working on it, Nick.
You'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family.
Yeah, we saw
will
earlier.
not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Children of Adam! I think I'm pretty full up. I should... Nick.
Hey.
Do something for you? Take a look.
I need you to carry stuff for me so I can put on other attire. Pretty sure I picked up, yeah, the flamer and the rocket launcher. Against my better judgment, I'm also gonna give you grenades. I know this won't go well for me, but it will give me less carry weight. So here we are. Excellent. I look great. So what are we at? We'll get started on this and see what's going on. Didn't I need to do this to get into the place? Gain access to the terminal? It's inside. Nick seems concerned about me.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Nick,
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
your thoughts?
Now, at this rate, we're gonna have to put your name up on signs for the agency.
Your thoughts?
I don't need to worry about the old Nick and his life anymore. I'll never be able to thank you for that.
Your thoughts?
There's a lot of people out here.
Okay,
that
never
need a
mind.
hand.
I was hoping he'd comment on the whole
That's all.
Got it.
me joining the Children of Adam thing.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
The Children of Adam.
Doomed, brothers and sisters.
Doomed!
The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows.
Far Harbor.
There's a lot of rats around. Get out of here.
Given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows of whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets.
Wow, he's admitting to violence.
Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division,
This makes me think of BioShock
it will
Infinite.
be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom. Glory to Adam.
Ugh. That was terrifying. Never do that again.
I know that you can hear me.
Devin, you have a name.
Please, deliver me from this.
So he just outright admitted that he would like to wipe out Far Harbor, which is interesting. Yes, these are bad people. Well, you know, I didn't want to judge beforehand.
Excuse me.
Was wondering
Interesting.
when I get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's loyalty test.
They need judging. I saw it.
I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer.
So
clear of
Dima's
trouble,
trying to
stay on
keep
the high
peace
progressive good side, and you'll
between
be
the
all
children of
right.
Adam and Far
There's a map I can
Harbor.
show ya, and, I'm not sure if
Because
the
the
robotics
children of
will
Adam were good to him,
help
he
us out, too.
says.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but my head is
You want to fix
I need a pump
decontamination?
regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the.
No, I haven't been there yet, so that works.
The place is swarming with mutants.
Cool, I
But
remember some
if you're up
weapons.
for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Why fix them?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably...
See, Valentine liked it, but I'm gonna help her.
Just watch yourself out there, all right? Now, was there anything else you needed?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Adam provides.
Alright, what do we got here? I think I gave all of my pre-war money to Valentine. Is this where I get the gun? I don't see anything with a star next to it. Ah. I can get different Child of Adam rags if I wanted to. Hey, Recon Marine Armor Right. Increased movement speed. Wow, that's nice. That's also very expensive. Wow. I mean, like, I can afford it, but I'm not going to be able to afford it very long. Let's work on this. I have a lot of fusion cores, honestly. I could probably sell, like, this one's almost sold out, or burned out. That one's pretty low. Mini nukes are pretty valuable. I don't need that many. It's the best non-power armor set after all. It's true. After you complete a quest for these guys called Heretic, you get one of the best melee weapons. Interesting. Okay. I'm excited to journey on here. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I can sell a buttload of? Is... It's funny, she'd buy Radaway. I can sell a buttload of these. Because I don't use them very often. There we go. See, now I'm only paying 2,000. Carrying too much cannot run. I know. It's fine. Recon Marine right arm. Wow. Do they all have increased movement speed, or do they have different perks? So, like, can I still get one that has strength bonus? Yeah, I very easily could go back to the mainland and go get a bunch of them and sell them. You're not wrong.
Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
I'll just take your own stuff and sell it back to you. I'm not above it. I'm assuming they're not going to care if I walk around in my regular clothes, because this game has not really had that as a thing this whole time. So I can get my carry weight back. Nice.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the mother of... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
Who's the rifle? Okay.
So you're a Zealot. What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith. and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, is actually a soldier of some rank in his old life, if the rumors are true.
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sorta. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years.
This is crazy.
Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing.
Whenever I interact with these guys, I just think of the end of Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Drinking puddles and salt water. Until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. Vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid.
To kill everything? Yeah.
When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
Armor quest. Yeah, I'll get there. I haven't even gotten to the point where, like, I know it spans off into other ones. No, I'm nowhere near it. I'm here to get into Dima's memories.
What are your duties here?
I am the Grand Zealot Second. It is my job to ensure the Zealots are fit for the conflict to come, against all those who offend Adam.
Nothing for now.
So we're very not through the main quest.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
So many rads. You're done. Okay, good to know. Technical document. Thank God they have Nuka-Cola.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
Oh yeah?
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth.
Paltrow?
She's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam.
You got your box in the mail, Django?
And executed.
That got there fast.
You can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I will, but you don't have to tell me too much about quests ahead of time. I'll figure it all out as I go. Imagine Gwyneth Paltrow vandalizing religious spots around the country with her vagina candles.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Oh, Valentine disliked that. Well, I'm sorry. I want to try talking to her first. You would do well to remember you live among blessed children of the nucleus now, child. The ways of your former family hold no sway here. Are you truly so eager to abandon what Adam has given us, to skirt your responsibility to him in this land he's claimed you? Division will still be ours. We simply must be patient in its pursuit. So put it from your mind the vessels of the holy bombs for now. Instead, focus on the gifts Adam provided and consider ways you can show him gratitude.
From these shackles, I beg release.
castle? Oh, that's where I need to go for a story.
Oh, yes. I know he will come.
You didn't know about the candles?
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment, Sister Goodness?
You're welcome. Now you know about the vagina candles. The phrase vagina candle. I'll keep saying it. You can't stop me. Okay, where is this Devin guy? God, this freaking whispering is right in my ear. It's horrible. Okay, where is anybody else? Because I need to find... Where's the other guy? Help Sister Mai. Show the icon to the... I want to show the icon to the High Confessor. I don't know where he is. They sound better than penis candles. I mean... Penis candles are bad because it just creates a really horrible image.
Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the
Because
guardians
candles
of the
are already
gates.
phallic.
So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Afternoon bean juice. Alright. I am trying to figure out... So, I think in there is where I go for main story. You have a name.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to that. Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devin.
I heard his name.
Praying off by himself.
Who?
Brother Devin. Skinny guy near the entrance to the bay. Starting to look like a ghoul with hair. You can't miss him. See,
I super
Brother
did.
Devin, he's been on a fast. A long one. No food. Only irradiated water. Waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable.
Django?
Giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
What are assorted co-eds? Sounds like a bunch of different students who live together?
Why? What do you think?
I've got my opinions. Right now, I'm interested in yours. What do you think about this fast?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but look.
Valentine
me
like that.
and Devin, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devin thinks
You're about to get... Okay, sounds good.
meds till he dies is going to get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked
This
up.
guy does not
Recipe,
seem very
too.
sold.
Got some stuff in it that could come in handy, even for folks that don't mind rads. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
I'll talk to him.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
I'm trying to find where this confessor guy is. And I think I was just failing to get up to his little area. Oh boy. This is just all rads down here. Okay. Rads for days. Just rads for days. Yeah, this whispering is just not working for me. Not sold, but somehow still got the full face tattoo. I mean, the face tattoo is pretty sick.
Blessings to the High Confessor.
I'm supposed to talk to you.
Keep us safe on the path to
Zealot Deal.
something I can do for you?
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot...
You gotta point at me when you do it?
Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow. Yes, so far this tracks.
I have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
Did she fail or did she let Gwyneth get away? You deliberately failed, see? Uh-huh.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly.
Starman
When she
Star.
suddenly left
Okay.
and began to shout that Adam is
I'll go back
God.
up there. Cool, thank you.
When confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time, it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
She started talking about how much she likes multiplication.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I can tell Gwyneth was your friend. How do I know you didn't deliberately fail?
I would never risk defying Adam's will.
I think you did.
My faith is my life, and my devotion to Adam is absolute.
No, it's not.
Despite your insults, it is my duty to help you in this matter, and so I will. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Okay.
Wait.
Ah, here he is.
You're the one they're saying saw the mother.
That's me.
Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds.
Let's see what you have.
Oil, clean and deadly.
Alright. Colton Radiant Rifle. Bullets explode on impact, doing the extra damage, but it's a radium rifle. Heck yeah. And you are nowhere near as expensive as I thought you might be. Which is good for me. Let's see what else you have. Marine wetsuit. Oh, that was the other thing I asked you about. Recon Marine left arm. Temporary slows time during combat. I don't really like that, but I'm going to buy it. Because I want to get this set. Now, should I get all of the Marine armor set like that, like from here? Or should I get just the starred pieces? That's 15K. What? I got here by being good with my money. I can sell some Psycho Buff too, just to take the edge off. Ah, you're welcome! I was so excited to get you the comic book. I'm just really glad that worked out. I didn't want to say, like, before I got there and got it, because I was really worried it wasn't gonna work out. And I know you wouldn't have been upset, but, like, you know. Okay, I need to find that Devon guy. And I need to find the Confessor. This goes up to that. Okay. Find my way around here somehow. So we'll do the Devon quest, and we'll try to find the High Confessor. And that'll probably be what I do for today. And then that way I can, like... Oh, there he is. He's down there. But I'm trying to find the High Confessor, and I don't know where he is.
Sister, have you dealt with that?
No, I haven't. Calm down. This is where he was. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's turn off anything that's not there. And see if we can follow the dots a little bit better. I just don't know where this High Confessor guy is. He might be in here.
Oh.
This is the Devon guy.
Oh, please. Oh, holy Adam, from this
Service cannon.
Is that you? Oh, holy. Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Expecting someone?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me.
And I am telling tell you something from Adam. He says you should eat something.
Adam came to you. What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger.
Yeah, right.
Who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles.
I love the voice.
There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret.
Poor guy really needs to go
Adam
eat.
above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Valentine liked that. Oh, this is where I came in. Where is the High Confessor? So that's where, and then everything else is outside. So the High Confessor must have stepped outside. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous innocence.
Y'all really need to stop praying in my ear.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some.
The two to you in a
if there's
couple of years.
anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why live here?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation.
Apparently.
Why
Oh.
did you choose to live in a place like this?
Just do a
beats
cool
where I
shave
came
cut.
from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fall. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. One day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Why do you care so much about Devon?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days.
Hold on.
Eat.
How was it? I'm not gonna be able to stream much longer because now I have people just walking in assuming I'm done.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Alright. So it's telling me so up, and that's looking for all of them. And that's this door over here. Okay, so he must have gone in here.
Say we get out of here.
Step in, we'll talk to the High Confessor, and then we'll call it. That'll give me plenty to do in different ways.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
I'm chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, he's chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what's clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help.
Well, the thing is you can have peace and also have them not worship Adam.
Brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam.
It'd be fun to do this before going to Acadia.
But it is only through you.
And be like, what robot?
Succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children.
Stability to my new Adam.
And you will do well here. Now, was there anything you require?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a woman. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the
But did you do it, or are you saying this is a response by
year,
Adam?
until near all lay beneath his grasp.
It's like, if they're not actively doing something, I still don't think it's
Was
their
there
fault.
something else I could answer for?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor.
Far Harbor.
The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell. from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, he
So is that
found
a
few
connection to
souls
3?
receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archivist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
What happened to the confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was
Then his
sleeping in
apprentice
his
killed him in his sleep.
and the next morning, he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him. To no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done
Talk about
nothing
Rev
in
energy,
Far
yeah.
Harbor except one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews
She
had decided
got
to
hit by a
clear the
bird?
fog in attempt to bring
How many names are there?
and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what
People
I
like
hear,
it when you remind them
he'd
of their
barely spoken a
trespasses. It's their
word
favorite
before they
thing.
Cut him down in cold blood for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division.
Oh my gosh.
During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly did.
Like, I'm trying to follow this because I find it interesting, but it's
today
also
it is
just a
often
lot of
so
information.
processed, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam, keep it.
No. We still have things to talk about.
Harbor claims
Harbor.
our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough.
Where are you walking? Don't walk anywhere. Yes, stop walking away from me.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier.
What is he wearing on his chest? Is it like a
I would have you investigate
part of a wheel?
Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. So you can be trusted.
It was about Moon Knight. Django.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb.
Before
Bring
computers.
whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned.
It's a Rolodex.
It's a chance to prove your value.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
Excuse
I
me,
have one
High
more
Confessor?
question.
Hello, my child. Was there something?
You need to stop stopping our conversation before I said things.
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have. Atom above, child.
Oh, I'm not trying to help
Only
them.
imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands
This is
on
not what I was
this
trying to do, but oh well.
But understand that you are to bring anything you
I won't.
find directly
Nope.
to me.
0%.
I will send word you're not to be.
But that will be helpful.
And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
I will do what I must. Okay, but I'm gonna sneak in your room. Is there anything in here that I want? so many technical documents and they had so many caps. Okay. What is this? Bulkhead? What's this? Oh, I'm going. Whoops! I'm following the story. I don't want to. Oh no, it's fine. We're back out on the ship. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'll probably mess about with some other stuff off stream. But there's a decent chance I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow would be the only other, like, because Wednesday I have something going on, and then Thursday and Friday I'm, like, technically free, but I have to help a lot with my brother, and depending on his mood, I might not be able to stream, and then I'm working Saturday. So I'm gonna try really hard to stream tomorrow, and then we'll see how that goes. But I appreciate you all being here. It means a lot. If you haven't already, please like the stream on the way out, and I will talk to you all later.